Now, reaction to United States President Donald Trump's comments about land seizures in South Africa continues this morning. Trump claimed on Sunday the government was confiscating land and mistreating certain classes of people, but provided no evidence to support the allegations. And in response to these unfounded statements, civil rights group Afriforum has called on the United States to impose sanctions on ANC leaders over the land reform policies. Afriforum's boss, the CEO himself, Kriel, joins us now to discuss this further. Kallie, good morning. Welcome to the South African Morning. Just set us straight. You want the United States to impose sanctions on ANC leaders? Why?
Yes, good morning to you. Well, I just want to set the record straight. This is not regarding acting against land reform policies. There is legislation with regard to land reform, and we support restitution. What we are dead against is legislation allowing for null compensation, because that in effect means expropriation without compensation. With regard to actions against politicians, our first issue is to try and say to the US, don't punish ordinary South Africans. If you're going to stop funding, the people that would be worst hit is not the politicians, it would be ordinary people, mostly poor people. If South Africa is going to be kicked out of the AGOA agreement, normal people will suffer because we will lose thousands of jobs. And we are simply saying if the US wants to punish anybody, rather target the politicians that have behaved foolishly by threatening property rights with the Expropriation Act.
Where is that threat? Because the new Expropriation Act is very clear in making sure that there would not be, let's say, these are my words, willy-nilly expropriation. That it cannot occur, in fact, it says, it cannot occur arbitrarily or for reasons beyond serving the public good, and that there may be expropriation without compensation if it's just and reasonable. But as far as possible, the mandates of the law are for compensation, for fair compensation.